Assalamu alaikum children, and welcome to another episode of Qasasul Atfal. My name is Samira and I'll be keeping you company for the next hour. Today we have a guest in studio and it's Auntie Fatima. Today we'll be teaching you all about the world around us. Come a little closer, hold our hand. Let's go to that secret place where we have so much fun. Children, before we get started with our show, let's first go watch a cartoon.
We'll be back soon.
Welcome back, children. Did you enjoy that cartoon? Auntie Fatima, did you enjoy that cartoon?
It was fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Alhamdulillah. Today, inshallah, we're going to be learning a little bit about being a good Muslim. Now we say, "Oh Allah, please make me a good Muslim, one who's obedient, kind, loving, always ready to help those in need, always respectful, loving and caring. Inshallah, Ameen." Will you make that dua too, Auntie Fatima?
Definitely I'll make that dua.
Inshallah. Today, children, I'm going to teach you a little bit about how to be a good Muslim. It doesn't make you perfect, but we can try and follow the sunnah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Children, do you remember what a sunnah is? Auntie Fatima, do you remember?
I do, but I'd like you to explain to us again.
Well, a sunnah is anything Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam liked, said or did. Now let's look at some sunnah ways now. A good Muslim is always the first to make salam. How do we make salam? What must we say? What must we say, Auntie Fatima?
Oh, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That's right. And when a Muslim is there, another Muslim has to greet. When you walk into the room, you have to be the one to greet first. The youngsters always have to greet those older. The standing must greet those that are sitting. If we do this for the pleasure of Allah, then for that Allah will reward us. Let's go on to the next point now. A good Muslim is clean at all times. Are you clean today?
Yes, I am clean.
Alhamdulillah. Now children, remember, being clean is not only about having good clothing, but it's about keeping your body clean. It's about keeping your surroundings clean too. A Muslim doesn't fight or swear. Oh no! What will you do if your little children have to fight and swear, Auntie Fatima?
Well, I'll speak to them that it's wrong to swear. A good Muslim does not swear, Samira.
That's right. Alhamdulillah. A good Muslim does not swear and fight. A good Muslim is not rude either to their parents, their family, their friends, or even those around us. And if you're not a good Muslim, then you won't have respect for everyone. A good Muslim is always helpful. Will you be helpful, Auntie Fatima?
Definitely, Samira. I will definitely be helpful because I want to be a good Muslim.
Inshallah. Now, a good Muslim does not argue with those around them. A good Muslim doesn't laugh at other people. If someone gets hurt or something bad happens to them, we don't laugh at them because for that, Allah will be unhappy with us. A good Muslim gives a seat to those older than them if there's no other seat available. A good Muslim always smiles. A good Muslim helps the cripple, the old and the sick. And a good Muslim gives out charity. A good Muslim reads their salah, reads Quran, fasts in the month of Ramadan and goes for Hajj. Those are the most important things. A good Muslim tries to do good deeds all the time. so that they can become a better person. Auntie Fatima, will you remember all those tips?
Inshallah, Samira. Those were good tips and I'm definitely going to remember them.
And remember also, another good tip is to teach those around you what you've just learned. So children, while we go for a quick break, why not run over to Mummy and Daddy? Tell them quickly what you've learned and how to be a good Muslim, and then go watch a cartoon. And when we come back, I'll read you a story. Stay tuned. Welcome back, children. Let's read a story. This story is the story of little Abdullah. Auntie Fatima, would you like to hear the story?
I'm so excited, Samira. I can't wait to hear the story.
Well, the story goes like this. Peter was a 7-year-old boy. His mummy worked for a Muslim family. His mother lived in a little room of the yard of the Muslim family. And every day after school, little Peter played with the Muslim children who lived at the house where his mummy worked. Sometimes they would sit together and do their homework. Weren't they good little children?
They're so sweet and well-mannered, Samira.
After a few months, Peter and his mummy became Muslim, so he changed his name to Abdullah. Abdullah went to a Muslim school and there he made many friends. Alhamdulillah. One day, the teacher asked little Abdullah to explain to the class why he decided to become a Muslim. Auntie Fatima, do you know what he said?
I think I know, but I'd like you to explain to me exactly what he said.
Well, Abdullah said he became a Muslim because he saw the way the children behaved, how they were so kind and loving, how they always made salam, how they washed their hands before and after eating and read their du'as. They were always clean, always respectful when they spoke to those older. He noticed that they respected his mummy too, even though she was working for him. Abdullah said he decided to become a Muslim after he saw how the Muslim people prayed and cared for the poor and the needy. You see, children, your manners teach you about religion and teach other people too. If you act well in front of them, then inshallah they will learn from you. Auntie Fatima, did you like that story?
It was so much of fun and I've learned so much from you, Samira.
Alhamdulillah. But we've come to the end of another show. Don't worry, we'll be back again soon. Don't forget to email us on samira@itvnetworks.tv. Until next time, fi amanillah, assalamu alaikum and bye.